Hi, I'm Linda from Barlates Body Blitz. Welcome to Target 15 Weighted Upper. For today's workout, all you will need is a selection of hand weights. You need a slightly heavier set, medium and light. We will be doing high reps and a lot of angle changes, so you don't want to go too heavy, but have some extra in case you need to go higher or lower in your weight. I've got 3.5 kilos, which is around 8 pounds, 2.5 kilos, which is around 5 pounds, and 1.5 kilos, which is around 3 pounds. I also have my stability ball for some of the exercises which we're going to be doing laying. If you don't have a ball, you can use another elevation like a step bench or even a weights bench. We're going to be doing 15 rounds of 60 seconds of work without any breaks in between. You can go at your own pace. That's the beauty of an interval workout. Once you see the exercise, just keep going until the round is finished. And I will try to cue you as I go along as to what's coming up next and also give you a few modifications. There's not a designated warm-up for this exercise, so you need to warm up yourself and there won't be a stretch at the end, so make sure you stretch yourself as well. Okay, I'm doing it without shoes. You can choose to do it with footwear or not. You might want a mat for some of the exercises, but not essential. Are you ready? We're going to start off straight away with our heaviest weight. And we're going to be doing a biceps combination, 3, 2, 1. So I want a hammer curl, then switch, and a regular curl. So that's all we're doing. We're hammering, then coming down, regular. And you're changing your hand positioning at the top there. Down and down. And Minnie is going to be a nice distraction for us today. I'm hoping that she sits back down and doesn't try to get out. She's done that a few times, and that can be a little bit annoying because she scratches at the door. Yep, she's trying to do it right now, but let's try and ignore her, and hopefully she'll sit back down on the sofa and go to sleep. Won't you, Minnie? Or sit right in front of me. 25 seconds. So remember to keep your shoulders down and back, your tummy pulled in, your knees nice and soft. You can even do this seated in a chair. 16, 15. Down and down. We're grabbing our medium weight next. 10 seconds. Are you feeling your biceps yet? Keep them close in by your body. Up and up. 3, 2, and 1. Grab your medium weights. We're going to come out to the side in front, come out to the side to the back. It's out and in front and out to the back. So this is a side lateral raise, and I'm bringing my pinkies up at the top there. I have got a bit of a bend in my arms, and I'm trying to keep my shoulders down. It's important not to hunch them up. So as I go to the back, I'm really trying to squeeze my shoulder blades together, so I'm getting a bit of upper back action there as well. Up and down. Just 20 seconds to go. Breathe out at the top, and remember, you can go at your own pace. And if this weight is too heavy, then switch down, or even do it with no weight at all. I'd rather you slow down instead of stopping altogether. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to grab a heavy weight again, but this time only one. We're going back to a biceps curl, one leg in front. We're going to come up same side and then across. So I'm just going to hinge forward, put my hand on my opposite knee, and try to keep my back really nice and flat here. It's up same side and opposite. So now I'm letting my arm hang down, and that is going to increase the intensity on that arm. I'm controlling up and I'm controlling down. So I'm really trying not to just let my arm drop. And as I go across, I'm squeezing the head of the weight across to my opposite shoulder. 15 seconds to go. All the way up and across. So we're going to do a lot of biceps work today, but don't worry, we'll be balancing out with some triceps, some shoulders, some chest, and some back. 3, 2, 1. We're just switching that up. So it's same side and across. Once again, flat back, tummy's in. You don't have to lean forward like this with a staggered stance. If you prefer, you can do it like this, or you can even sit in a chair. I like to have a staggered stance and just support my hand on top of my other thigh. And across, remembering to really squeeze. These are not super heavy weights, so I really want you to focus on increasing that intensity by squeezing the muscle that we're using even harder, creating your own isometric tension. 17, 16. Come on. We're going to grab our medium weights again in a second. 10, 9, 8, 7. Come on, all the way to the end. Finish it. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, so now I want you to come up to a goalpost position. We're going to go down, up for 2, and then we're going to push overhead and cross. So it's down and up, and now cross and back to position. Down and up, and cross. So as I'm crossing, I'm slightly crossing in front on an angle. It doesn't matter if you want to switch your arms, which one crosses in front. You can do that if you want. But if it's too confusing to try and remember that, as well as do this properly without your arms falling off, then just do the same arm in front each time. Doesn't matter. There's only 10 seconds to go. I know this one's tough. We're grabbing our heavier weights again after this. I know you're thinking, when are we using the lightest ones? Soon. 3, 2, 1. Put that down. We're back to biceps. We're going to do a W curl with our arms out. Then we're going to come down and do a forearms curl. So it's W curl, switch your hands, and then a forearm curl, so your palm is going to be facing down. Now this is tricky, but the key here is to keep your elbows by your side. Just go slow. Slow and control. This is going to feel heavy because you might not be used to that angle change for your forearms. 25, 24. Come on. We're going to use the ball next with these same weights. So we're going to do a quick transition, put our upper back on the ball, and we're going to do a combination of a triceps extension and then a chest press, but it's a narrow chest press. 3, 2, and 1. So I suggest putting your weights down really quickly. Get on the ball, have your weights handy. It's okay if we lose some seconds. Come down, grab those weights. So it's going to be 2 extensions and then 2 narrow presses. Okay? Down and up, press and press. Now, if you want to make it harder, then try to get your arms further back on an angle. See how my elbows are slightly in front of my shoulders now when I do that extension? That makes it tougher because it's a larger range of motion. Try to press your hips up, keep your tummy in to protect your core. Down and up, 8 seconds, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Since we're on the ball, we're going to stay here. We're going to do a combination of one arm is going to do a fly and the other arm is going to do a press, okay? Staying on the one side. It's down and up. So press with one hand, fly open with the other. This is a lot for your core. If you're on the fit ball like me, you're going to be wobbling. So I suggest clench your butt cheeks. It's going to help you. Keep your hips up and try to open out with that fly just to the angle of your ball. So you don't want to go too far below the line of your ball. And your arm is bent here. 14, 13. Come on. Breathe out at the top. This is like rubbing your belly and tapping your head, right? It's a bit of a challenge for the mind. 3, 2, and 1. And guess what? We're switching it. So down and up. Down and up. Really think about your chest here. Squeeze. You're going to get bonus lower body work here as well, which we love. Down and up. All the way up with a micro bend, very tiny micro bend. And remember, you're controlling down and you're controlling up. This is a focused workout. Up and up. Up and up. We're standing up again after this. Breathe through it. I know it's tough. 20 seconds. Ah, light weights, lots of reps, no breaks. You're fatiguing your muscles. We're grabbing our lightest set of weights next. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put that down safely. Minnie's sitting in the middle of my circle. How cute is that? Put that away, trying to make sure that the ball doesn't kind of go anywhere. Okay, this is what we're going to do. One hand is going to stay like this. Rotate 2 big ones, then lift up, lift up. I want a big rotation, then a lift up, lift up. The other arm is at 90, and it's going to burn up and up. This time, because we have lighter weights, I want you to angle your pinky up even more, and I want you to try and keep your arm a little bit straighter. Circle, circle, breathe. Only 13 seconds, and then we're switching. Big circles, I want big ones. This is for your rotator cuff. And up, come on, shoulders. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other hand at 90, big circles. Lift up and up. This is functional training. Doesn't matter if you circle to the front or the back. Come on, hold your tummy in, push your shoulders down in opposition. If you need to drop your arm, this static arm, at any time for a few seconds, do it. If you need to bend your arm here, why not go like this? Or even drop the weight. I know this is tough even with the tiny weight. I'm bopping a little bit in my knees. That gives me the illusion that I'm making it easier, but it really isn't. Because I'm trying to control it. I'd rather you slow it down than stop. Breathe, 14 seconds. I know this side seems so much harder because we just worked it statically. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're grabbing one of your medium weights. We're going to do a combination of a triceps dip, but we're going to sit on the ground. We're going to do a triceps dip for 2, stay up, extension for 2. So it's down for 2, extend for 2. Now see how I am actually keeping my arm slightly bent here, the arm that's on the ground. So even as I do that extension, there is tension on my other arm. Up for 2. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. I'm breathing. Are you breathing hard? This is aerobic. So many multitasking movements using so many angles. 7, 6. We're switching after this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. If you need to switch down, switch down. Same thing. Down, up, and extend, extend. Come on. We're not far off the end. I want you to finish strong. I want you to give me all you've got now. Breathing to provide oxygen to those tired muscles. This is a 15-minute workout, people. This is not an hour-long workout, but don't worry. You will still feel this. If you used enough weight, kept up the pace so you got the reps in, you're still going to feel this light or lightish weight workout. 18, 17, 16, 15. Come on, keep going to the end. 13, 12, 10 seconds. Can you do 10 more seconds? 7, 6, 5. All the way to the end. 3, 2, lightest weights next, and 1. You can stay on the ground, sit cross-legged, and we're going to do a little bit more for the shoulders. We're going to raise, 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 up, in, out, in, out. Raise, 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 up, in, out, in, out. Raise, 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 level, in, out, in, out. Oh my goodness, what have I done? Why am I doing this exercise? My shoulders are already so tired, and I'm sure yours are too. And we've still got 29 seconds. Raise, up, in, out, option. bend arms. In, out, in, out. Shorter levers makes it easier straight away. In, out, in, out. Or maybe change the angle of your weights. 9-8, up, in, out. Come on, 5-4. Standing up after this. Stand up, this is the last exercise. Hinge forward, arms are long, shoulders are down and back. We're coming up, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Wide, 2, 3, row, narrow, 2, 3. So your arms are wide, but they're not going all the way down. So you've got to bend in the elbow, and you are really focusing on drawing your shoulder blades together. Knees are soft and you're really hinged here. If you don't do this up high and you have too long a range of motion by dropping your arms all the way down, you're not going to feel it as much. And you really need to keep up the pace here to burn out the upper back, because we've only got 7 seconds and then we're done with this. 5, 4, 3, 2, finish it at the top, and 1, you're done. Finished. Put your weights down, high five. That was not easy. Stretch on your own. Maybe do it again if you haven't got enough, or add it onto one of my other Target 15 workouts for a full body challenge. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.